How can we take confidence from beating a Chelsea
I'm
team,
not
bro?
asking you
That's
to
what
take
I'm
confidence from
saying.
it. No. That's what. Yeah. Let me finish. Like what I'm trying to say is, I'm not saying to take confidence from that result. I'm not, because I get why you're pissed off. But like I said, right now you're 3 points off the top four. I'm not going to sit here and do the old United are back, whatever, like some other people would or whatever. Like it's bollocks, right? That's not on. What I'm saying is that you have gone into certain games and you've picked up the win if you've been shit. Right? You've been shit, but you still got the win.
But
You've been
against who
shit.
though? But not against any good teams though.
No, but mate, you've got the point on the board. The points are there.
Yeah, but
Like
it
that's what
doesn't
I'm
matter.
saying. No, it does. This is what I'm saying. The point I'm trying to get to, right? Chelsea, right? We've played well in spells in certain games this season, or like 60, 70 minutes where we've gone on to lose, we've gone on to draw, or whatever, right? But we've not done what we needed to get over the line, whereas you guys have. But that's because you have those certain players in that team that will just get it done. We don't. And it's like we've talked. Like I said, this is why I'm getting so pissed off with Chelsea at the minute, because I'm sick of them talking about portfolio and future players and future proofing all this. There's no point in future proofing if you can't bulletproof what is already in place.
No, you're right.
If you can't do it, like it's all these players where we spent like Enzo, right, Caicedo, even I mean Milik as well. But I mean, I would use Enzo and Caicedo as a two. I'll use that midfield as the example, right? Those are two players which have a lot of potential and could be our midfield for the next decade. They ain't got the people around them to help them improve.
Yeah, but but bro, I understand what you're saying, yeah, but you're talking about something. You're talking about one thing with your team. I'm talking about something completely different with mine. Because something completely different. Completely different. Your thing is a lack of experience, yeah, is a lack of experience and a lack of consistency. And a lack of consistency comes with a lack of experience, innit? So, like, for instance, the Chelsea that turned up against Man City didn't turn up yesterday. If it
No.
did, it would have been a different game. The point is, yeah, Man United, yeah, are shit every single game. No matter what lineup we put out, no matter whatever. Yesterday, yeah, we got a result, yeah, because you lot were worse than us. Not because we were good. Because when you look at the amount of chances you still managed to make, as bad as you are, that should be alarming. Because Chelsea looked like a team that had never met each other before last night. That's what they looked like. That's what they looked like. And we still somehow, yeah, only beat you 2-1. Only beat you 2-1, bro. Like, everyone can talk about all the attempts and all of these things, yeah? Only beat Chelsea 2-1. We should have put you to the sword yesterday. That was a game. We missed a penalty. That is a game where we should have at least scored 6 goals. And if we scored 6, it wouldn't have flattered us. And we struggled to score 2. And we're celebrating. Bro, performances, yeah? Performances are way more important than these little stupid token victories. Because over the course of the season, you can't lie. You cannot lie over the course of the season. Do you know what I'm saying? No one's going to remember that we could have scored 7, 8 goals, yeah, at the end of the season. No one's going to remember that. Performances matter. Performances matter because the thing is, yeah, if it took us 30 attempts to score 2 goals in that game, yeah, what happens when we only have 8 attempts? What happens when we only have 8? It's poor. Like, why are we celebrating that? And the goals didn't come from our strikers. Our goal difference is 1, bro. 1 in the Premier League. And yesterday, we had 30 attempts and none of our attacking players could put the ball in the net. But people don't see that as a cause for concern because they pressed well. And we're relying on a midfielder to score a brace for us to win a game against the worst team we've played this season. This is my problem with it. Why are we overhyping, yeah, the level of performance yesterday? Because if the performance was so good, we would have scored more goals. There was no quality in the game from either team. No quality. Scott McTominay just had his shooting boots on yesterday, and even he missed a few chances as well. He had about 7 opportunities on his own. I mean, this is my point. Like, we weren't good. We didn't have to be good to beat you, Louis.
No, I agree with you. That's what, but it's like, I don't know. But I mean, look, yesterday we just weren't at the races. But what's going to happen is probably we'll go to Everton and we'll do well. But I think my thing is like I know there are Chelsea fans, so I'm going to be very very well. I'd like to hope they're intelligent. People going for Poch's head last night, and I get what you're saying about United and Liverpool. Us, on the other hand, we're just not going to finish the article, and people are going to be saying whatever, blah blah. Manager's problem. And he ain't in this. It's
You're
not on
cutting
him.
out, bro.
Fucking in.
And you got a router that you can plug into, or
Fuck
is
no,
it into the walls?
It's into the walls. It's on the building. It's in the building. So, guys, if you want to do a quick thing, go get onto Quintain Living in Wembley, and
It's working now.
by the
It
fucking internet.
I can hear you now. It's intermittent.
Okay, but yeah, we're fucked. But it's not on.
No, it's
Policy
not just on
ain't on the
Pochettino.
manager.
No way. No way it's not. Do you know what I'm saying? A man said, bro, this is our best performance so far. Can you at least not keep the... There's no positives. The only positives are Amrabat's performance yesterday. And even that, yeah, even Amrabat's performance, yeah, I don't know how much of it was down to him playing well or how much it was down to him having loads of space in the Chelsea midfield because he was playing in there on his own. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is the thing. And this is what happens when man don't know ball, yeah? They start looking at it, yeah, and saying, oh, we created 30 chances. Oh, we played really well. This, that, and the other. It's like, no, we didn't. Because if we played so well, why did we only score 2 goals? Why did we only score 2 goals? And this is my point. Like, you know what my problem is with a lot of football fans? They have to see us lose 7-0 before they realise what the problems are. They need to see us lose 7-0. Because I can watch a performance where Man United won. Same with the Everton game. I can watch us beat Everton 3-0 and say, you know what, we are rubbish. I can say that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
Is there not part of you? Is there not part of you though with that where you go, we were shit, but we got across the line? Is there not part of you which be like, you have a side which can get across the fucking line, like that?
But bro, I'm not trying to see us get over the line, bro. We spent a lot of money, yeah. We spent a lot of money in a short space of time, and we've backed a manager that's told us he's gonna do one thing and he's doing completely the opposite, bro. I'm not trying to see my team get over the line. I don't watch football to see my team get over the line, bro. I don't. Do you know what I mean? I watch football and I analyze what's going on, and I'm looking at this and I'm saying this is not sustainable. There is no confidence that you can take out of that performance yesterday, because if you play like that, even against Bournemouth, it's a tough game. It's a tough game if we play the way we played yesterday, because we didn't play that well, bro. You lot just made us look good, bro. That's all you done. You know what I'm saying? Even this comment, you're 100% right. Everyone was saying, Weghorst, he don't score goals. All he does is run around, bro. Is that not what Højlund's doing? And everyone's praising him, talking about work rate. There's man talking about. And this is what I mean about football fans and their inconsistencies, bro. At least with me, yeah, I keep it consistent all the time and I keep it 100, yeah. And my expectations for players don't change, bro. When they were cooking Weghorst, I was like, bro, you man, he's not the main issue. The team as a whole is disjointed. Oh, yeah, he's rubbish. Bring in 70 million for this kid. He's running around doing nothing. Same shit. No one wants to talk about it. But they're praising him for all the stuff that they were cooking Weghorst for. And this is what I mean about these guys. That's why I can't be in spaces with these guys that don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about football, bro. How can we take positives out of a game, yeah, that was a complete shit show on both sides? Complete shit show on both sides, bro. Because I'm sitting here and I'm openly telling you and you're agreeing how bad Chelsea were, but yet you created loads of chances against us, bro. So does that mean we were good? How can we be good and we were getting opened up by you? It's not like these were half chances. These were your players looking the keeper in his eyes and hitting the ball straight at him chances.
The one thing I didn't get was like we didn't test Andre Onana at all. And he is, honestly, mate, I genuinely think he's probably the worst keeper in the league. Genuinely.
Yeah, he is.
I don't know. Like, but this is what I mean. Like, there was, you talk about, we only had 3 or 4 clear-cut chances in my eyes. I mean, Cole Palmer's goal was something out of nothing because he's fucking unbelievable.
Good player.
But, you know, everyone else, we only tested him once with the first 15, 20 minutes where Enzo just went, you know what, fuck it, I'll have a go. And even then, Onana nearly spilt it. But then where was fucking Jackson? I was like, where are you? Look. I watched it back, that bit this morning. So, do you know what? I'm going to have a little look at this again. Thought I want to see the one opportunity where he actually could have maybe picked something up. Jackson's on the edge of the fucking 18-yard box. He's on the penalty spot. I'm like, you're not following in. Like, there's certain things. Where it's because, again, like Jackson was a good buy. But he's a good buy if you have someone more senior ahead of him to go, this that's done, mate. Right, now your turn. Show me how you can do it. Like it's stuff like that where it's like, fuck me. Like, what do you need to do here? What do you need to do? Like the whole situation makes no sense. One thing that I was kind of surprised by after watching, I mean, talk about people being excited. I actually want to ask him. I need to drop him a line, and I'm not going to do it. And this isn't me trying to be confrontational and me trying to stir shit. I don't understand why Saeed was so excited yesterday after that.
Bro, listen, Saeed is a very emotional guy, innit? It's
I know that.
It's one of them ones where that's what it is, bro. He gets carried away. He does that. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why, bro, listen, each to their own, innit? I mean, Saeed's my guy, innit? Everyone's
this is
gonna consume, but the way he's getting excited, I don't know. I'm assuming he went to the game. So he probably went to the game. And you know what it is, yeah? What a lot of Man United fans are doing now as well, yeah? Is they looked at yesterday's game, we beat Chelsea. The reason why I was super happy to get the win yesterday, because it was Chelsea, but I'm under no illusion that this isn't the old Man United versus Chelsea. That used to be a Champions League final. Look how far, yeah, both teams have fallen to the point where it was a mid-off yesterday. Like, so I'm happy that we beat Chelsea because we used to see Chelsea as rivals, but I can't sit here, yeah, and be super happy with the performance because Chelsea were bad, bro. Like, I was watching the game and I was seeing mistakes, yeah, that if I had an amateur team, yeah, I wouldn't be happy with. And I was watching millionaires make these mistakes. Like, what Ricken said is spot on. Man United were poor offensively. That's why we only scored 2 goals. And your goalkeeper was, bruv, he was rattled the whole game and we couldn't score. Like, defensively, we were poor also. We couldn't keep the ball either. It was like a basketball game. But somehow, people are saying it's a good performance. How can you have a good performance as a team if you're not good attacking-wise or defensively? It's just that you lot were just worse than us. That's just what it was. You were a lot worse than us on the day. But neither team was good. And the score shows it. 2-1. In a game that if both teams were at the races, yeah, United could have scored about 6. Chelsea could have scored about 3.
Yeah, no, it's yeah. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Like, I'm like, I just need to see. Like, again, I've seen Matt Law made a very good point on Twitter just now. He's written his article. I've not read it yet, but I'll read it later. Where he said, hang on, why it's time for Chelsea to ditch the scripts and start talking and let the fans inside the ropes. Then Simon Phillips just summarised it. Chelsea's owners have been keen to foster an image of being open and approachable, yet the vast majority of supporters are yet to hear or read anything unscripted from them at a time when the questions outweigh any obvious answers.
But he's told not in Twitter Spaces no more.
No. Do you think it was really him? I bet that wasn't Todd Bowley. That was his fucking PR team, I reckon. You know, because there's been a definite silence over the plans for Stamford Bridge and a constant changing of personnel within the club, which is been our biggest problem. The Chelsea right now, like, you know, we are going down your route with the Glazers, but minus the debt and even more with. But basically, we're just doing it on steroids.